Hello everyone, I'm Charles. Welcome to Graphic Design Quick Start. In today's episode, I'll be showing you how to heal one eye onto another in Photoshop. We will start with this Google image. As you can see, his eye is quite squinted, and we will heal the left eye to the right eye. To achieve this, this is made possible using the healing brush tool and the clone stamp dialog box. Let me show you how this is done. Let us switch to a starting composition. We will take the left eye and heal it on the right eye. Pick the healing brush tool, which is found immediately below the eyedropper tool. Click on the arrow and hold. Pick the healing brush tool and note the spot healing brush tool. Go to the layers panel. Make sure the layer you want to heal is active. And how a healing brush tool works, it establishes the source, that is the area you want to clone, and a destination, that is the area you want to heal. Healing works by taking the image pixels of the source and merging them with color and luminance values around your brush at the destination. Place the light square bracket to make the brush bigger. Establish a source by holding Alt, Option and Mark, and click. Move to your destination. Embellish allowed to heal. Before you move on, remember the healing brush tool is a destructive tool unless you use it on a separate layer. Let's create a new layer. Ctrl Z, Command Z on Mark to undo the heal. Go to the layers panel. Go to the bottom and click the plus icon. Go to the control panel. Make sure your sample is current and below. This will heal the content of the layer below to the current layer. Let us establish a source again. Hold on Alt, Option on Mark. Click on the destination. At this point, our heal is not perfect. One, the eye is not rotated. The eyes are not always the same, especially the angle. Fortunately, you can change that before you clone using the clone source. Press Ctrl Z, Command Z to undo. Place the light square bracket to make a brush bigger. Go to Window, Clone Source. At the clone source dialog box, around the width and height, you can find the flip horizontal and the flip vertical. In our case, we need to flip the left eye horizontal. Click on flip horizontal. Let us also rotate the eye a little. To do that, you go to the angle, change the angle, hold Shift and press the down arrow to increase the angle in 1 degree increment. Let us leave it at 4. To align our clone to the source perfectly, let us change the opacity of the overlay, which is here. Change the opacity to 50. As soon as we align with the destination, click. That helps us establish point of alignment. Press Ctrl Z, Command Z to undo. Change the opacity back to 100. Close the clone source dialog box. Let us make a brush smaller. To make sure a new brush stroke aligns with the previous brush stroke, go to the control panel. Make sure aligned is checked. As you can see, as I move my brush, the eye stays in position. Now let us brush around our destination. And if it reduces more than enough, since we are healing on a separate layer, you can always delete the excess. In this case, we use the delete key. You can always use a mask if you want to. Press E to pick the delete key. Right click on the image. Make sure your hardness is set at 0. Delete out the excess. Let me press F a couple of times to fill the image within the window. And that's how you heal an eye onto another in Photoshop. That's it for today. Like, share, and consider subscribing to our channel so that you don't miss out on our next episode.